2:47 in the morning during my night shift. The building I was guarding was completely empty, just long hallways, silent offices, and the hum of the security monitors in front of me. Most nights were boring. I usually just sat there watching the cameras, waiting for my shift to end. But that night was different. While checking the cameras, I noticed something strange on camera 6, the hallway near the storage rooms. The motion sensor light had turned on. That was odd. No one was supposed to be in the building at that hour. I zoomed in on the screen, expecting to see maybe a cleaning crew or someone who forgot something. But the hallway was empty. Still, the motion light stayed on. I stared at the monitor for a few seconds, confused. Then, suddenly, the camera flickered, just for a split second. When the picture came back, I noticed something that made my stomach drop. At the very end of the hallway, there was a figure standing there, tall, completely still, just standing under the dim light. I leaned closer to the screen, trying to see who it was. But the strange thing was, the person wasn't moving at all, not even a little. After about 10 seconds, the figure slowly stepped out of the camera's view. My heart started beating faster. I immediately checked the other cameras to see where the person went. Camera 7, nothing. Camera 8, empty. It was like the person had just disappeared. Thinking maybe someone had broken in, I grabbed my flashlight and walked toward the hallway to check it myself. The building felt colder than usual. When I reached the hallway from camera 6, the motion light was still on. But the hallway was completely empty. No doors open, no footsteps, nothing. I turned around to head back to the security desk, and that's when I heard it. Footsteps. Slow, heavy footsteps coming from behind me. I spun around quickly and shined my flashlight down the hallway, but there was no one there, just a long, empty corridor. When I got back to the security room, I checked the cameras again, and what I saw made my blood run cold. On camera 6, the figure was standing there again, but this time it was facing directly toward the camera, and slowly, it started walking toward it. The screen suddenly went black. The next morning, when the day shift guard arrived, I asked him if anyone had entered the building during the night. He looked at me strangely and said something that still bothers me to this day. No one's been allowed on that floor for years. Not since the accident.